Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh. Speaking of which, this is why I tell y'all, man, that nigga like 6ix9ine won't be done, man. My nigga 6ix9ine hasn't been seen in rap circles in like ages. My nigga popped up, and my nigga sound more suburban than motherfucking suburban Kodak Black. All that screaming shit's out the window. I seen him with Steve will do it. I realized 6ix9ine has like 6ix9ine could code switch mad good. 6ix9ine talk to the hood niggas when he around his gangsters. He sound a certain type of way. But I think remember when Kanye started talking around Kim and them? He be like, yo, Kanye, that's not how you sound, nigga. You from Chicago. Listen to this nigga 6ix9ine. This shit's hilarious.
Guys, so I'm going to start this thing off with saying, you know, I love my fans. I know you guys have been expecting a lot of music. Just right now, genuinely, I'm not mentally.
It might be the liquor, though. But I ain't gonna lie, this video is the one that convinced me.
So I know yesterday you came to my brother's birthday, and
No.
you seen me give my brother $100,000 cash.
No, dude.
But
Let's go!
you're the guy. I mean, you have everything in the fucking world. Let's fucking
go.
I wanted to give you $100,000 cash, even though you don't fucking need it, and you're gonna spend it on.
By the way, this is why I said that 6ix9ine is gonna be good. You see, 6ix9ine, unlike any of these other gangster niggas, is that I think 6ix9ine could acquiesce to being international. 6ix9ine has acquiesced to a Nelk audience, which is kind of pro-Trump, usually like white dudes. Like, he knows how to fit in. He don't come with the nigga shit there. Voice sound a little bit cleaner, less slang, speaks properly. Now, let him be around some niggas now. Or let him be cussing out Lil Durk. He be going in. That nigga got all this. That's what I'm saying. Artists like, and people who ain't black, like 6ix9ine, they could float through, like, you know, that's why Bieber could have, remember when Bieber was acting like he was Tupac? Y'all remember that? Bieber was spitting on people, he was wilding out. Nigga was acting like he was Tupac. Nigga, all that nigga did was do a comb over going Ellen, and he was back to being white. Fuck that. He's like, oh, this nigga shit ain't working. Same with Miley Cyrus. It was like, yo, we black now, we twerking. Shit stop working. No, I'm back. I want to come back. All right. Even with the rainbow here, 6ix9ine could still fit in. You know what I mean? He could fit in. This is why I think he just won't ever go broke. And this is why maybe music ain't that pressing to him at the moment. Because he could go get those bags in those plays. Like 6ix9ine is still recognizably just a huge star for people visually. Just forget the music, just visually, like, oh, that's 6ix9ine. So when he could, like, you know, he's down to get away from the hood shit and go fuck with the overseas shit or fuck with, like, you know, the Nelk audience, it works. So, you know, salute to 6ix9ine. He did say this, and I'll go back to this video. He was saying why he hasn't dropped music. So y'all been asking me, listen to him.
Guys, so I'm going to start this thing off with saying, you know, I love my fans. I know you guys have been expecting a lot of music. Just right now, genuinely, I'm not mentally. I don't want to give you guys any false hope. I'm there, just trying to get mentally right, just with everything. Trying to find I'm pretty drunk right now, but
Real talks.
yeah,
You're doing good. You're on point.
yeah, I'm doing good,
You're
right?
doing good.
I'm just trying to better myself. So I won't be pretty dark. You know, I find myself in a pretty dark place all the time, and obviously I love my fans. I'm always here for you guys. Still the king of IG, still the king of the internet. Just I don't use it anymore. I don't use it. I barely be in the studio. I'm just keeping it stacked. These are for my fans. But I'm here for you guys, and I have a group chat with most of my fans where we talk and things. Shit get leaked all the time. They know who they are. But I fuck with you guys. I love you guys. But I just wanted to give you guys.
6ix9ine's my friend, and I root for him, and I know he has a lot of money. He's very successful in terms of like accomplishing what he needed to accomplish. He's taking care of his family. He's financially up. But I pray for his happiness. I've always thought that his happiness truly only comes from being a very viable, competitive rapper. And being blackballed, I think, has done the most irreparable damage to him. Because I think, and this is just my opinion, I think one of the reasons why 6ix9ine even told is that the perspective of spending time in jail, that his career would inevitably be over. His fulfillment has always came from being a top rapper, or a rapper who, you know, he has his ego, he talks his shit, but his numbers come through, you know, he's chart topping, and he enjoyed that high, especially in 2018 before he got locked up. And right when he came out, I think he's always loved that. And I think every time he tries to get shit started again, you know, there's a million hurdles. Like, you know, most of it you don't hear, from whether it's disappointments with artists that flake on him, whether it's disappointments with situations that can happen, situations where, or, you know, he can't go to certain places. Like, you know, his past still haunts him a lot. And it definitely limits him. And people's perception of him limits him. And I think that has been maybe a source of depression for him. Because no matter what he does, it just won't be the same. And he could only control what he could control. But then there's exterior factors that are always going to, you know, he could explain till he's blue in the face why he did what he did. If there's some people who say, nah, we ain't going to playlist a snitch, or we ain't going to whatever, or the rap community going to be like, no, we don't want him around. That's something you can't help. So, you know, I pray for his happiness, and I'm glad he said out of his own mouth, whenever he's mentally there and ready and feeling like, oh, let's do it, I think he'll drop again. Fortunately for him, he's loaded with cash, so like there's no immediate like, oh, let me do it because I'm getting broke. But I also look at it as my personal opinion. I think you got to fight through it, man. Like, I think if you're in this shit, you got to be in there for the love of the music. The accolades that come with it is bonuses, even though like we all enjoy it. But you shouldn't only want to drop music if it's gonna work. Keep trying. Look at Tory. Tory's getting put through the gamut. But that nigga, he's trying to figure out every way to keep going because fucking passionate. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll keep going.